Okay, for this lesson, we're going to be learning about momentum investing. What is it, how to do it, and the pros and cons. So let's jump into exactly what exactly is momentum investing, and let's get you learning. Okay, let's just jump into all three at once. Momentum investing isn't a very hard topic or a very hard concept, so let's just get right into it. So what is it? Momentum investing believes winners keep winning and losers keep losing. They look to buy stocks experiencing an uptrend because they believe losers continue to drop. They may choose to short sell these securities. Okay, so that means if a stock is going up, they're going to believe it keeps going up. Ride the trend, right? So how does this work? Momentum investors are heavily reliant on technical analysis. They use a strictly data-driven approach to trading and look for patterns in stock prices to guide their purchasing decisions. This is not foolproof, because patterns aren't always the same. Things are not always going to be as they were once in the past. So this is a pretty risky type of investing, in my opinion. So is it for you? Momentum investors are heavily reliant on technical analysis. They use a simply data-driven approach to traders. So it's up to you. If you are not experienced and you are not a technical analyst, I probably would not be doing momentum investing, but there are some good momentum investing as we see, tech is doing good again this year, and tech is usually always doing good. So if we apply momentum investing, that means that we would invest in tech because it is in an uptrend. And if we did, we would have made a lot of money this year in 2023 again. So there are pros and cons. It can be good, it can be for you, but for this specific type of investing, you're going to have some type of background in finance, or at least learn about it, so you can really get the most out of momentum investing. Okay, so let's go over some pros and cons of momentum investing. So higher risk means higher rewards, and there's greater potential short-term gains using momentum investing / trading. So if you're a trader, you probably already know what momentum investing or momentum trading is. It's just swing trading, basically. So this style of trading can be seen as simpler, as it doesn't rely on bigger picture elements. This is simply looking at a time frame window that you're comfortable with, and if it's in that uptrend, buy it, and then when it starts to reverse that uptrend, you're going to sell it. So momentum trading is done in the short term, and there is no need to tie up capital for long-term gains. Again, this is more of a trading strategy, so you're going to look within your own time frame. So maybe this is months, maybe this is weeks, maybe it's even seconds. So those are the pros of momentum investing. Now let's take a look at these cons over here. So momentum trading requires a high degree of skill and to properly gauge entry and exit points. Again, this is based on technical analysis. This pretty much takes years, in my opinion, to develop. So you need to be experienced. Depending on your investment vehicles, there's increased risk for short-term capital gains. So capital gains is just, a type of tax and a type of way that you're going to be taxed on your gains. So short-term means anything less than a year. So that's more to deal with your investment horizon. So momentum trading / investing relies on market volatility without prices quickly rising or dropping. There may not be suitable trades to be had. So what this is saying, it wants you to follow the trend. So we don't know what could happen, just like COVID, right? So everything was going into an uptrend in COVID, but then all of a sudden, there was all right, lockdowns, then everything dropped suddenly. So if you were momentum trading in, you probably would have bought in, and then all of a sudden lost huge gains. There again, it goes high risk, high reward. So momentum trading / investing isn't for everyone, especially this technique itself is more so for those experienced technical analysis. So if you're more new to the game, I probably would suggest to stay away from this, but it is an entryway or a gateway point to learn more about technical analysis, trading in general, and all of that. Okay, so that's it for momentum investing. Let's go on to the next lesson. Like, share, subscribe. Black Sand Capital.